Touch is one of the strongest forms of communication. According to relationship experts, where someone is touched often matters more than how often. For many men, touch isn't just physical, it's emotional reassurance, desire, and connection all at once. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel, and hit the bell for more videos. Here are key places men commonly respond to most, explained in a respectful, non-explicit way. The back of the neck. This area is sensitive and often overlooked. Light touch here signals closeness and trust. Shoulders. Broad shoulders are linked to strength and responsibility. Touching them can feel grounding and affirming. Upper back. Slow, intentional touch here helps men relax and feel supported. Lower back. This area is closely tied to attraction and intimacy. Without being explicit, chest. The chest is emotionally significant. Touch here often feels reassuring and bonding. Jawline. A gentle touch along the jawline can feel confident and deeply personal. Forearms. Experts note this is a surprisingly sensitive area, especially during casual contact. Hands. Holding or tracing the hands signals connection, comfort, and presence. Hair or scalp. Light scalp touch can be calming and intimate at the same time. Behind the ears. This subtle area responds strongly to gentle, intentional touch. Face. Touching the face conveys care, attention, and emotional closeness. Thighs non-explicit but powerful. This area signals attraction and confidence when touch is welcomed. The side of the ribcage light contact here feels personal and attentive because it's rarely touched casually. The area just above the collarbone. A gentle touch here can feel intimate and emotionally connecting. The back of the neck. During conversation, touch here while talking signals closeness and comfort. The forehead. A calm, affectionate touch that communicates care and reassurance. The upper chest near the heart. This area carries emotional weight and can feel grounding and safe. The inside of the wrist. Highly sensitive and responsive to gentle contact. The shoulder while walking together, a brief touch here feels supportive and connected. The side of the head. Near the ear. Soft contact here can feel soothing and emotionally intimate. The lower arm. During laughter. Touch paired with positive emotion often feels stronger and more memorable. Any place touched. Slowly and with intention. Experts emphasize that pace, presence, and consent matter more than location. Waist touch here often feels protective and intimate without being overt. Feet or ankles. Some men find grounding comfort in slow, relaxed touch here, especially after a long day. Anywhere with intent experts emphasize that intent matters more than location. When touch is present, attentive, and consensual, it becomes meaningful. The nape where neck meets shoulder. This transition area is especially sensitive and signals closeness without intensity. The side of the neck. Gentle touch here often feels intimate and calming at the same time. Collarbones. Light, intentional contact here can feel personal and attentive. Upper arms. Touching the upper arms often feels reassuring and grounding. Wrists. Experts note this area is sensitive and responds strongly to gentle contact. Between the shoulder blades. Slow touch here can release tension and build emotional comfort. Ribs, side of the torso. This area is sensitive and often responds to light, playful touch. The small of the back. During movement, touch here can feel supportive and subtly intimate. Knees non-obvious but responsive, especially during relaxed or seated moments. Calves. Some men find grounding comfort in calm, deliberate touch here. Ankles. This area can feel unexpectedly soothing and connected. Behind the arms. Near the elbow, a lightly sensitive spot often overlooked. The crown of the head. Slow, gentle touch here can feel calming and emotionally reassuring. Cheekbones. Soft touch here communicates affection and attentiveness. anywhere. After eye contact, experts emphasize that touch following eye contact often feels more intentional and meaningful. The base of the neck, where the neck meets the upper back, grounding and calming. The outer thigh, above the knee, non-explicit but signals closeness and trust when welcomed. The side of the face, near the temple. A gentle touch here feels caring and emotionally intimate. The back of the arms, often sensitive and receptive to light contact. The shoulder joint, a reassuring spot that communicates support and presence. The area just below the chest. A slow, calm touch here can feel comforting and connecting. The back of the head cradling or resting a hand here can feel protective and soothing. The inside of the elbow, a surprisingly sensitive area tied to vulnerability. The hips, overclothing, signals, closeness and confidence without intensity. The upper spine. Light pressure here can release tension and promote relaxation. The bridge between neck and jaw, a subtle zone that responds well to gentle touch. The side of the waist, often feels intimate because it's not commonly touched. The back of the knees, a sensitive area that responds to light, intentional contact. The back of the hands. Touching here feels soft, personal, and emotionally warm. Anywhere, after shared laughter. Experts note that touch following laughter feels safer, warmer, and more meaningful. Conclusion. Touch isn't about technique. It's about awareness. Men often respond most to touch that says, "I see you, I'm here. You're safe with me." When touch carries intention, even the smallest gesture can feel powerful. According to relationship experts, men respond most to touch that feels intentional, safe, and present. It's not about pressure. It's not about intensity. It's about connection.